In a time when the digital imaging world feels increasingly dominated by spec sheet races, AI-driven automation, aggressive computational photography, and endless discussions about frame rates, autofocus points, and video codecs, a quieter but far more significant shift is taking place among serious photographers who are craving tools that feel purposeful, tactile, and emotionally engaging rather than purely optimized by algorithms. And this is precisely the environment in which the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is emerging as one of the most talked about and philosophically important mirrorless camera releases in recent memory, because rather than trying to outgun competitors with brute technical force, the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is widely rumored to represent a deliberate return to mindful photography, blending modern sensor technology, refined ergonomics, and deeply considered design choices into a rangefinder-style camera that prioritizes creative intent, observational awareness, and the joy of image making itself. For years, the X-Pro series has existed outside mainstream trends, never positioned as the fastest, sharpest, or most video-centric camera, but instead as a tool favored by street photographers, documentary shooters, travel storytellers, and visual artists who value anticipation over reaction, composition over automation, and emotional authenticity over digital perfection. And the anticipation surrounding the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 suggests that this next-generation model could finally deliver the balance longtime users have been asking for by retaining the soul of the X-Pro lineage while thoughtfully addressing its past compromises. According to ongoing rumors and industry leaks, the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is expected to feature the highly regarded 40-megapixel X-Trans 5 APS-C sensor, a move that would place it firmly in professional territory while maintaining Fujifilm's distinctive approach to color science, tonal depth, and organic image rendering, because for Fujifilm, resolution has never been about chasing numbers but about how light, shadow, highlights, and textures transition in a way that feels natural and film-like. And this new sensor is rumored to be paired with an updated X processor that not only improves overall performance, but also enables a more advanced, hardware-level film simulation pipeline that could recreate grain structure, highlight roll-off, and shadow behavior with an authenticity that goes beyond traditional software-based profiles, potentially making images straight out of camera feel closer to analog negatives than ever before. One of the most requested upgrades in the history of the X-Pro line, in body image stabilization, is also widely expected to finally arrive with the Fujifilm X-Pro 4, a feature that could dramatically expand the camera's versatility for low-light street photography, handheld documentary work, and the use of vintage manual lenses, all while preserving the compact, balanced rangefinder form factor that defines the series, giving photographers the freedom to shoot at slower shutter speeds without sacrificing sharpness or spontaneity. Equally central to the identity of the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is the evolution of its iconic hybrid viewfinder, which has always been the defining feature separating the X-Pro from every other mirrorless camera on the market. And leaks suggest this system will be significantly upgraded with a higher resolution OLED electronic viewfinder, improved refresh rates, and enhanced color accuracy, alongside a refined optical viewfinder that offers better magnification, clearer frame lines, and smarter digital overlays that dynamically adjust based on focal length to reduce parallax while still allowing photographers to see beyond the edges of the frame, a crucial advantage for anticipating moments in fast-moving street scenes. This ability to observe what is about to happen rather than only what is already framed is one of the reasons the X-Pro cameras have remained so beloved, and the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 appears set to deepen that connection rather than dilute it. Another area where Fujifilm seems to be responding directly to user feedback is the rear screen design, as the controversial hidden display of the X-Pro 3 divided opinion between purists and practical shooters, and current rumors suggest the X-Pro 4 will introduce a redesigned rear LCD that maintains a clean, distraction-free aesthetic when closed, but offers greater flexibility through a flip-down or dual-axis mechanism when needed, allowing for image review, low-angle compositions, and more adaptable workflows without turning the camera into a constant screen-driven device. Autofocus performance is also expected to see meaningful refinement, with improved subject detection that extends beyond basic face and eye tracking to more intelligent recognition of human forms, movement patterns, and partially obscured subjects, which could make the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 far more reliable for candid photography while still feeling unobtrusive and responsive rather than aggressively predictive. Despite these advancements, the X-Pro 4 is not rumored to pivot toward a video-first identity, even if it does gain higher resolution video capabilities such as 6K recording, because video is likely positioned as a supporting feature rather than the core focus, reinforcing the camera's role as a stills-first creative instrument designed for photographers rather than hybrid content machines. Build quality and materials are another major talking point, with speculation that Fujifilm will continue refining its premium body construction, potentially using advanced coatings that resist wear while developing a subtle patina over time, turning the camera into a personal object that visually reflects years of use rather than something that must remain cosmetically perfect. And this philosophy extends to ergonomics as well, with rumored improvements to dials, buttons, shutter feel, and overall balance that emphasize tactile feedback and muscle memory, reinforcing Fujifilm's belief that photography is a physical, sensory experience. One particularly intriguing rumor involves next-generation grain simulation that operates at the capture level instead of being applied as a digital overlay, introducing organic texture and controlled imperfection directly into images in a way that aligns perfectly with Fujifilm's long-standing embrace of film heritage and creative unpredictability, especially in contrast to the hyper-clean, AI-polished imagery dominating modern platforms. Pricing for the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is expected to sit at a premium level, potentially above the $2,000 mark for the body, a figure that will inevitably invite comparisons to full-frame competitors. But such comparisons miss the point entirely because the X-Pro 4 is not designed for photographers who choose cameras based on spreadsheets, benchmarks, or online arguments, but for those who value intentionality, longevity, and emotional connection with their tools. Ultimately, the Fujifilm X-Pro 4 is shaping up to be more than just another mirrorless camera launch, instead representing a statement about the future of photography itself, a reaffirmation that in an era increasingly shaped by automation, artificial intelligence, and instant perfection, there is still immense value in slowing down, trusting human intuition, looking through glass instead of screens, and engaging directly with the world as it unfolds. And if even a portion of the current rumors prove accurate, the Fujifilm X-Pro the 4th of May not only become one of the most distinctive APS-C cameras of its generation, but also one of the most meaningful tools for photographers who believe that the heart of photography begins not with technology, but with vision.